Obviously, somebody was added to this group who perhaps leaked the information, right? As I've said, there are people very close to Johnny leaking the information.
Johnny Somali realized how bad things are for him, hence why his new plan is to eventually flee South Korea, apparently.
He's sent to North Korea, and he becomes an international superstar in North Korea for his unrepentant hate of South Koreans.
I don't know what's going on. My ringtone. I don't know what's happening.
Johnny Somali is now facing even more bad news. His leaked data just got revealed, and with his next trial coming up, things are looking worse than ever. Yes, guys, that's right. Johnny Somali's condition is so bad. If you saw my last video, you know his own family already refused to support him, and he's desperate for money. Some people are even saying that Johnny Somali started posting chaotic videos again just to survive. But after all of this, the new leaks are making the situation even harder for him. Reports are saying he will now face more charges, and the leaked videos are making the case stronger than before. At this point, his lawyer can't really do much for him. So guys, keep watching till the end to find out what happens next. As you might know, Johnny Somali has claimed multiple times that if all his ways to survive are cut off, then he'll try to escape by going to the South Korean border and taking a boat through international waters. But honestly, this is a terrible idea, and I'll explain why later. Even before this, some of his leaked chats showed something else. Johnny Somali's so-called escape plan is not easy at all, because even his own allies are leaking Discord messages. These leaks were already revealed before by Legal Mindset, and they just prove that Johnny Somali can't trust anyone around him.
So, this is hilarious as a starter. Don't trust anyone. Keep everything in here. Log it all. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Did we log it all? Did we log it all? We have all of it. Now, I'm only showing you some of it because, by the way, guys, it's just we can only show you so much because some of it was really gross, was really nasty, and cannot be shown on YouTube.
So yeah, the bad news is coming for Johnny Somali from every direction, and honestly, he deserves it. Even his own allies are now betraying him by refusing to back up his lies and exposing the truth. Think about it. Why would they keep helping Johnny Somali when they finally realized there was nothing to gain? If you thought only Hank Yu lost money, you're wrong. A lot of Johnny Somali's so-called allies were giving him money too. But later, when they realized all that money was completely wasted, they turned against him. And how are they taking revenge now? By leaking all the private messages. That's right, the same people who once stood by him are the ones making his downfall even worse.
Obviously, somebody was added to this group who perhaps leaked the information, right? As I've said, there are people very close to Johnny leaking the information. So people that Johnny and his bros think they can trust, they obviously can't, right? They're obviously getting that information to the Somali conviction team.
And if Johnny Somali finds restrictions closing in from all sides, you already know what he said before. His so-called plan to escape through international waters. But let's be real. It became clear Johnny Somali has no real way to escape. If he actually tried, he would only face even harsher consequences.
Johnny Somali realized how bad things are for him, hence why his new plan is to eventually flee South Korea, apparently.
I'm renting a boat or an inflatable raft, and I'm gonna stream sailing to international waters. As soon as I hit international water, you can't touch me.
That sounds like a great way to drown. What's the plan here? Is he just trying to sail to Japan, where he's also banned? Because if he was going from Busan, his options are Japan, or I guess North Korea if he goes all the way up the coastline. But there's a whole bunch of Korean islands on the way to Japan. So there's no way he's gonna make it to international waters. He'll just get arrested again.
So guys, everyone knows Johnny Somali can't pull this off. Even Asmongold once pointed out that since Johnny Somali disrespected South Koreans so many times, pretending to act like a hero of North Korea, maybe South Korea should just send him back there. Imagine that. Johnny Somali, who thought he could play both sides, ending up getting kicked out by the very people he tried to impress.
Now, I have to tell you guys, and you might not like this, but the funniest possible outcome for this entire trial is that he's sent to North Korea and he becomes an international superstar in North Korea for his unrepentant hate of South Koreans and other people that North Koreans hate. Please send him to North Korea. Please figure out a way legally that you can get him over there. Oh my god.
Kim Jong-un nuked this shit.
What? What?
I definitely agree with Asmongold. Legally, it's not so simple to send Johnny Somali to North Korea, but if it ever happened, it would be the perfect lesson for him. Maybe South Korea is just delaying it, who knows? But guys, after all of this, some South Koreans are now bringing back old videos of Johnny Somali harassing people on the bus. Why? Because it's already been declared that if any South Korean comes forward and says they were harassed by Johnny Somali, then authorities can file charges against him if evidence is found. That's why people who want harsher punishment for him are making those clips viral again, so that they reach the authorities and add more weight to the case against him.
HIV와 성병에 걸렸습니다. 나는 한국 여자를 사랑합니다. 그들에게 펜을 꽂아
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. Shit. I don't know what's going on. My ringtone. I don't know what's happening. No English. I don't know what's happening. My ringtone. I don't know what's happening. I don't know.
Did you see that? Johnny Somali doesn't even know how to stop himself. He was blasting his shady ringtone on the bus, harassing women, old people, and even respected South Koreans who just looked like they were coming home after a long day of work or service. And what Johnny Somali did to them is beyond criminal. And it's not just that one time. Now, more leaked videos are coming out showing him at another convenience store, once again harassing the public in the exact same style. This is Johnny Somali's pattern. He never learned, and every new video makes his situation worse and harder to defend.
Oh no, nigga, it's already starting now, nigga. It's already starting now, nigga. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. This is crazy. It's already starting, bro. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the video over there with your monkey screams away from me, bro.
Did you see that? Johnny Somali has literally crossed the line of harassment. I think if this type of clip comes under legal authorities' consideration, then Johnny Somali could face up to 50 years in jail once all the charges stack up one by one. And honestly, that might actually happen if these harassment clips keep reaching the hands of the authorities. Johnny Somali deserves to be punished for this type of behavior. Because let's be real, if nobody talks about this kind of harassment, then sooner or later someone else will show up as the next Johnny Somali. Even before, Legal Mindset pointed out the same thing. Look at what Johnny Somali, Vitaly Zadorovetsky, and Ice Poseidon all did. They brought nothing but shame with their reckless actions. And if anyone has the same intentions, they should never come to Asia to repeat these disgusting things.
If you have a problem, if you at home, or anybody, nuisance streamers, Johnny Somali, Ramsey Khalid Ismail, Vitaly, Ice Poseidon, all these guys, if they have a problem with a country and its due process, don't go there. Don't go to a country and then complain about the laws and the rules and the procedure you chose to go there. Stay home. If you are only happy in Europe or America or Canada and you only like that there, stay there. Do not come to the country and then complain about the rules.
I completely agree with Legal Mindset on this. But guys, what do you actually think about all of this? With Johnny Somali's data now leaked and every possible way of survival being restricted from all sides, what's his legal condition really looking like? Do you think Johnny Somali is actually going to escape somehow, or is this the end for him? Let me know what you think.